everybody, this is Brian Cutting with Left in the Field Outdoors, and it is Friday evening, December 11th, and was able to sneak out here for the last part of the evening, right before sunset, and looking to catch a doe kind of traveling through here. There's a cornfield on the back side over here, and the doe's been traveling through here to go to the cornfield. So hopefully we will get a chance to see something. And we got the CVA Optima out, and we really like to break that in with a nice big fat doe. So hopefully we will get the opportunity. Hopefully we'll have some video to share with you. We got a doe working our way. Well, as you can see, we weren't here very long. Literally, I've been in the stand for 15 minutes. And these does came up out of the draw. There's a little pinch point over there, a funnel, and they worked down in. They were about 60 yards away, and I thought they were going to come out to my left. They turned around and went back to the right. There's some squirrels and stuff over here to the left by my food plot, and I can actually, after the shot, she went over and she stood, and she's down. I can see her down over there. So first time we broke in the CVA Optima. We're shooting 100 grains of 777 powder, 209 primer, and a 245 grain bullet. And of course, with a muzzle loader, you know, you're gonna get the smoke and stuff. So she was in an opening when I shot, and I said she went about 10-15 yards, stopped and stood, and I just saw her fall over. So we're gonna wait a few minutes. All right, so I just climbed down here. There's still plenty of light left, but I want to make sure that she's down. So there's my stand. This is the same stand Sam killed his buck out of. You know, my property abuts up to a big swamp, and the neighbors back behind me have logged their property, and the deer have just been laying in there, and then they'll filter through my property heading over to a cornfield. So we're gonna go over and look for blood and everything, but I'm pretty sure that that she's down. You know, with the smoke and everything, it's hard to tell, but you want to make sure she's down, and then I can get her out of here in the light. I'll call my son Sam and have him bring everything up, and he can help me. Since I'm recovering from hamstring surgery, he can help me drag. But yeah, they come down through this draw quite a bit. There's a pond right up here. They come right down through this draw right here, and that's where she was whenever I shot her. So went back and watched the video, and you can see where she steps out, and then you can see where I shot. But then they said using a muzzle loader, you get that whole, you know, bit of smoke. So I said, we'll come over here and see if we can see any any blood or anything, then we'll go over to where I believe she was last, wherever I saw her. So this is a trail they were on. You can see they come right down this trail. And this is the trail they were on whenever I shot. Look and see here. But see where we are with the. Okay, there's my stand. I think she was more over here. Yeah, there's my stand. And they came down into here. And then she walked over this way. And came right in through here. Yep. I said she didn't go too far. But this is where she was whenever I shot her. And I can just see her up here in the open. He said she didn't go far at all. We'll see what this 245 grain bullet did. Looks like a decent shot. I gotta get through this thick stuff here. I just gotta die in some jaggers. But here she is, big old fat doe. Big old fat doe. Right, so one of the first things we have to do in PA before we move anything or touch anything is we have to tag the deer. So it is an ear tag, and so we put it in the ear, buck or doe. And I like to use a safety pin. Put it right in there. And then I like to put it in the ear. Close it up. And then I will tuck the ear, I will tuck it down in there. One of the reasons I like to tuck it in is so that the pen doesn't wear off, because for whatever reason it just doesn't seem to want to stay. But you see, big fat doe. A big doe is what we were after. Again, she came down these trails out here. They bed up here, and she came down into where I could see her, and they went down. She turned around and came back, and I think just as I shot, she took a step. Hit her just a tiny bit back, but it took both lungs, and she came right through here and bedded down and died. So really happy. I said I haven't killed a deer with an inline muzzleloader in probably about 10-12 years, and can't say how happy I am with how this CVA Optima shoots. And it's great. It's just a great gun, and I'm starting to have a lot of fun with the muzzleloader. So, but this beautiful doe is going to give us plenty of meat for the year, and we'll probably even donate some of it to one of the local churches or game dinners. But just a great evening hunt. Again, I came in late. I was probably in the stand for 15 minutes. They were sneaking down trying to go to the corn, and you know, I was able to put a good shot on her. And now we're gonna have to get her drug out of here and get her cleaned up. This is Brian Cutler with Left in the Field Outdoors. Last Friday of the PA rifle season, got it done with the CVA Optima. God bless.